Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. After an exhaustive study of the numbers, it looks as if both of these coaches haven't met a pass play they don't like. Met a lot of running plays that they don't care to run, but they'd rather throw the football around. Both nationally ranked in passing. I don't expect a lot of ground and pound in this one. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He'll return it from the 3. And he's taken down at the 26. Getting ready to take the field in their final home game in their career. The final games always have an extra emotional element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Winning awards for this kid would be great, but I think winning the football game means a lot more to it. Goes to his back, and it's in and out of his hands. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 31. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on third down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Passes to the back, incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. Allen was the intended receiver on the play. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Harper's a guy you really have to game plan for if you're a defensive coach. And we sat down with the coaches this week, and they look at him, they look at that offensive line, and they know they're in for a long day.
Well, it's going to be a tough challenge for this defense. One thing that they, I think, have to do is commit numbers to the line of scrimmage. They've got to be able to be willing to take chances, put an 8th, sometimes 9th guy up close to the line of scrimmage and force his quarterback to try to have to beat them by throwing the ball through the air. Otherwise, it could be a long day for this defense.
From their own 30-yard line. First down. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
And they push him out at about the 45.
Gain of 2 on the play.
From the 45-yard line. Second down. Brought down right around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. Third down.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Morales was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Dixon wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. They'll bring him down around the 20-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
And he's taken down around the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. First down.
And down he goes at the 36.
That'll make it second and 7.
He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. And they make the stop at about the 49. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
No, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Harper gains around 3 yards on the run.
3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 41-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle at the 30.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
First down.
He fights forward to about the 29.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 29-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Orange 3, orange.
Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Red 2, green 15.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Here we go.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. And they'll lose a yard there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. Knocked out of bounds around the 27-yard line. I know it's early in this ball game, Herbie, but if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm getting a little bit nervous here.
Well, it is early, but boy, they tried to run the ball. That's not working. They tried to throw. They're getting dismantled up front. I really think he's looking down at his play sheet, wondering what to call next.
This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's in trouble. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 27. Nice run, and he's brought down. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
High is back to receive. It's away, and it's a booming punt. They'll bring him down to the 27-yard line. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled right around the 30. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 3-0.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
Black 5, black. Easy.
Makes it out to about the 40.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play-calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down.
Black 5, black 5.
Tackle after decent pickup. Harper picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. Go down. 57 strike, mark 57. Red 2, blue 4, blue 4. Go.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
3rd down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
Allen back to return it. Allen takes it at the 23. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. With the pass, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Fell on the tackle at the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Number 28 on the tackle at the 35-yard line. First down.
They'll get him for a loss.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. Makes the catch and look out. And he tackles him hard at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 25 on the play. First down.
Just throws this one away. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Looks for his running back, incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Caught, and he's hit immediately. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3.
It's a nice catch by the junior wide receiver, but an even better effort by the defense to keep him from going anywhere.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. He's looking to tie the ball game up with this one. Kicks away, and it's wide left. No good. That's a tough break there for the kicker.
It's hard for a kicker to stay loose on the sidelines. He isn't running around like these offensive and defensive players. And in conditions like this, the stationary bike can only do so much to get your body to heat up.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Red 2, green 15.
Here's the give. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
With the tackle. No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Easy, easy.
He might have a chance. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Dixon is waiting for the snap. He's taken down at the 23.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
And he shoved out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 2. Check. Disco Raver.
Gets out to around the 48. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw.
8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And now he pitches it. Makes it to the 41.
Gain of 11 yards.
Watch 23. Watch 23. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
And he's taken down at the 29.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
Choose the mic. Watch the back. Check. Disco Raver.
Complete. He's got room. And he is drilled at the 19.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
They'll drop him for a loss.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read and get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
And he's level at the 14. The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. From the 14-yard line. 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 2.
Runs right for a nice gain.
With the run. Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
He gets sacked on the play. And for Ferguson, that'll place him tops on the school's career sack list.
Offenses have had years to come up with a scheme to keep him away from the quarterback, and not one of them has succeeded. What does that say about how good this guy is?
3rd and goal, and they can already taste the lead. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
This would tie it. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. We've played a half of football. 3-3 tie. Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter in a tight one. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. As a man, he'll lose big yards.
Called a loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 20.
Four down. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Dog 4. Run.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Man left. Four down. Black 5.
He's out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Allen is back deep to return. Out of bounds right around the 38-yard line. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Tackle made at the 34.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. He's taken down around the 35-yard line. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Check Mike 57. Black 5. Yellow 3.
Swings it left. He's got his fullback. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Left. Four down. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
And for Gibbs, his memorable season continues as he reaches the very hard-to-attain milestone of 1,500 yards and catches.
And this speaks volumes about the connection he has with this quarterback. I'm sure he'd tell you he wouldn't be where he is without this guy getting him the ball.
They bring him down.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 57. And 2.
Nice run there. Harper gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Side left. 3 down. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Dog 4.
Fires out to his receiver. And down he goes at the 7.
Gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 4th
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Defense and their short yardage package.
Red 2.
Looks left, finding his tailback. And he's tackled at the 1.
Really nice play by the receiver to make sure he had possession before trying to make even a bigger play. That's all you need to do in that scenario.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Here we go. 3-9.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively. They try to get a head start there.
Ball start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
from the 6-yard line. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Orange 3. Orange 3. Go!
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. The tight end does a nice job coming down with that touchdown catch.
He certainly did, Brad. This guy's a big-time threat inside the 10-yard line because of his size. He can outmuscle defensive backs for the ball.
And he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 40-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
So our score, 10-3. Allen fields it at the 1. Brought down at the 20.
Kickoff return to 19 yards.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Beck picks up 5 with the carry.
5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Choose the mic.
There's a strike complete. Tackle around the 31-yard line. Stovall picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
Heads-up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Tackle. Gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 41. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one.
20-yard punt. Out of bounds with the 39-yard line.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Collins picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fires quickly, and it's picked off.
Norton with the interception.
He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Choose the mic.
He throws right. Almost picked off.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up, and something good may just happen.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Sends it out quick. Intercepted. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Green 9, green 9.
With the pass, incomplete.
Gibbs was the intended receiver on the play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
3 down, 3 down. 57's the Mike, Mike 57.
He makes it to the 25-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
2 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he missed it right. No good. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
The last possession didn't go in the favor for this offense. I'd expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some safe play calling in order to avoid another bad result. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. And he just gets rid of it. Lets it fly. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 24 yards.
Man left, man left.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 2, watch 2, watch 2.
And he's immediately tackled. A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. 10-3. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and
8. Brought down right around the 26-yard line.
Number 28 on the tackle at the 26-yard line.
Mike
1st
2,
down.
watch 2, watch 2.
They'll bring him down around the 17-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Choose the mic. It's going to be a long day.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Tackle. Call it a gain of 6 yards.
Let's go,
That makes it 1st and 10.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and
9. And he's taken down just outside the goal line. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And they hook up on the short pass play for the touchdown.
Nice call down here this close to the goal line. The defense is thinking run, and they pass instead.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there. We'll be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. It was a 12-play, 81-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's all even at 10. And down he goes at the 23. They missed a chance at 3 points on their last drive.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
Throwing left. Picked off. It's the ball-hawking senior.
Richards makes the interception.
It was time for somebody to step up and make a play. And boy, did the defense come through. Now they've got a chance to take the lead. That was huge.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
20. False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
He makes his way to about the 48. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made around the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
And they got it.
Boy, that time the defense did a really good job of bringing pressure. They brought the blitz, and really it freed up the defensive line to eventually put pressure on the quarterback.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. He's hit and taken down.
Makes the catch. Number 2 brings him down at the 43-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. It's up, looks long enough, and he got it.
Attempt is good.
Stone has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. Tackle at the 25. This is really kind of shocking. You're talking about one of the top offenses in the country, and they can't get anything going today.
Well, they can't run the football. They can't throw. There just isn't any continuity there at all. You got to give credit to this defense for the way they've stepped up and stopped this powerful offense today.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 42. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Harper gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Two ties. 4 down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's taken down at the 48. The halfback toss gets them a yard.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
And they make the stop around the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 4th and 3.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. Big play to come up with a first down.
They're staying alive. This one looks like it's coming down to the very end.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Easy. Flare. They go.
Schmidt, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Time right. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Black 5.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
3 down. 57's the Mike. Mark 57. Go! Black 5. Go!
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close.
14.
The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Well, folks, 4th down again, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Under a minute left in the game. So a big stop on 4th down here late in the 4th quarter. These offenses have just got to go back to the drawing board. Whatever the coordinators drew up this week clearly is not working right now. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. The defense calls a timeout. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. From the 39-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Choose the mic. Go.
Takes a knee.